Do you guys hear that? Like over the ambient sounds of the freaking computers? That bassy drum hit? Fuck is going on? What's going on right now? Something's going on up there. Sounds like two kangaroos just sticking it to each other, freak sakes. Anyway, people, it's 8 o'clock in the morning here on the Vlogging Life. Yep, I haven't even gone to bed yet, for freak sakes. Didn't even bother. Said, nope, I'm gonna stay up. Why? Because I'm stupid. So I'm gonna go rock myself off a coffee, because I kind of like that kind. It tastes good, and it might actually... Oh, I should grab my cell phone. Because the bell dick could call at any millisecond and say, homeboy, I'm on my way to set up your fiber and give you super speed internet, because we heard that you have 7 vlogs to upload to YouTube's and you want to do it within an hour flat. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at it outside. Friggin' snow came down like a son of a bitch. Feel sorry for that person there. Because if I'm correct, it's snowing out. I shit my pants and they're wearing a freaking short ass skirt. Dude, what gives? I think when I farted, the cat went behind me and sniffed it. You're weird. You know that. You know that, right, Scampers? You're freaking weird. Laser eye kitten. So I got the house, well, I cleaned all the dishes out of here, but, yup. And I still gotta do this sink here, but, what are you gonna do, right? House is decrepit and falling apart, for freak's sakes. Well, the problem with the house has been ongoing for many generations. I don't have to work today, by the way, people, so I'm probably gonna roll an all-day vlog for today. But at some point in that vlog, I'm gonna pass out and go to sleep, because I am super tired right now. Let me tell you a little something about that. Are you still red? No, you're green again. So why come you not working? I don't know why, but this camera's reporting it's disconnect. Oh, freak's sakes. It's reporting it's disconnected, but it super isn't. You can tell it's live. It's got a green light. Why come? Do you know why I made... You know what? I'm just not going to ask you questions anymore. That's a bad idea all the time. No coffee for kitties. Yeah, I saw the footage, bud. I saw the footage. You had a taste. You little marmoset. Going for shit? Have fun. What, you gonna go for shit? Of course you do. When don't you have to shit? You're like a shit machine gun. You go outside and you just freaking shit everywhere. Here, go fire off some love turds. You shit machine gun. Look at that little popple way out there on the track. Look at him. You can just see his bumper. He's gone. I better call him back. Gotta watch it with her, because she will jump on the cupboard and drink my coffee. And it's not fun having a caffeinated kitty like her, because she goes nuts. Oh, big time. Look at his face. It's covered in snow. Oreos. Oh, you cleaned it all off. Okay. He had like a great big dollop of snow in his face, because he smashes his head into the snowbanks for some reason. Such a weird little scruff ball. So I just got the call from FiberOp, and apparently they're going to be here by 9. It is currently 8:45. It's freaking right on. FiberOp be here by 9. Shouldn't take them any longer than an hour to punch it through, because everything outside's done. All they gotta do is come in and bang out the inside, which should be easy peasy, nothing but sleazy. But with the way this week's been going, he's here. He's already here, for freak's sakes. Let's go say hello to the friggin' bell dick. Okay, so unfortunately I can't film the bell installer guy. He won't let me. I asked him, like, hey, you want to be on YouTube? And he goes, oh, no, I can't. So, understood. I'm not going to son of a bitch him because he can't. So, and I don't want to put his job on the line because I'm not a dick like that. So, he can't. I won't. Life's good. What he's going to do is he's going to go outside, survey the side of the house, figure out where he's going to run the cable. Chances are we're going to take that plate off the wall, take the coax right out of it, and just fire the friggin' fiber right through it. And then for the fiber optic internet, there's 3 boxes that come into the house. A battery backup, fiber to basically electric signal converter, so the fiber converter if you want to call it that, and then your actual modem, and the modem's a freaking wireless router. I just bought a freaking wireless router. Son of a bitch. Oh, it is what it is. So I'm probably gonna have a router to put on Kijiji, or I'll bring it to work and we can use it at work for the time being until I leave, because the router we have at work is a dirty old D-Link 601. Front plate is missing on it. It was one. See, when you quit your internet with our company, you got to bring your modem back. But people don't realize that the router is a different box, and we don't want that. We just want your modem. And some customers send us modem, both the modem and the router, thinking that's what they got to do. And that's totally not it. So we end up contacting the customers and offer to send back their router, and they usually say no, just keep it. So I'm just gonna close this door so that the cat doesn't get out. There, he didn't close the door when he left. But yeah, so I'll probably bring the router to work and we can dick around with her at work, and then maybe I'll do that on Saturday when I go back in. Bruce and I can set that up and friggin' have a blast. Because right now I'm using my old Acer at work, and it does have the wireless end built into it. So, oh man. So this router, I'm hoping I have full access to the admin panel, because I need to set up port forwarding for Plex, and I need WPS access to get that camera and the other camera on the guy. So I definitely hope I have access to control this friggin' router, or otherwise I'm going to be a little upset and probably not want to use it, but I'm going to have to because it's the modem. Fuck. Looks like he's going to rip a hole right through the friggin' wall. Probably. Just going to blast a hole right through her, eh, bud? What are you doing? Oh my goodness, you gotta stop right now. I thought he was still bracing the wire to the wall, but looks like he decided to go punchy. Original plan was to rip that coax out, but I think when the Kojiko dicks were over and they installed it, they just rammed her in there. Oh, look at that, it's pooping! There's poop in there! Look at that. Like a little poop wire. You guys got to witness the wire come out of the wall like poo. But yeah, the original plan was to rip that plate off the coax and fire everything in there. But that got thrown out. Oh, frig's sake, she's going underneath the bed. But right on. Friggin' scampers. Wouldn't that have been hilarious if I was in the other room just after he punched the hole out? And then I took a great big hit off this dripper, kind of like this. Take a great big hit, blow it through the wall. He would have been like, what did I hit? Oh my goodness. I had a camera outside. Wouldn't that have been funny? So I was instructed by my coworkers that once this guy's done getting it all set up and it's working and all that, and he leaves, I am to call Bell FiberOp again and tell them, by the way, I'm one of you. Give them my Bell FiberOp employee number. They punch that nonsense into their computer, go, oh yes, you are one of us. And then boom shakalaka, 35% off. Love that. That is beautiful. Because you do the math and it's almost $100. That's $30 of savings. Well, $35 almost of savings. So literally this is going to cost me $15 more than my cable internet. But it's 15 times faster more. Well, the upstream is about 3.5 times faster. The downstream, the downstream's 3.5 times faster. The upstream is the 15 times faster. Like I said, I get 15 down on some days. So like 15 down and 2 up. And I'm going to 50 down and 30 up. That's going to be nuts. And what are you doing? Why are you attacking my garbage can? Why you gotta be so dumb all the time? Just don't be dumb all the time. Start being smart. Oh God, now he's doing the licking. Anybody know how to make a dog stop licking? Let me know in the comments below. So basically, there is the big battery. Oh, this thing's about to go critical mass. Yep. So that's booting up, and then there's my new router. Your big FiberOp router. Here's hoping that solves the problem I'm having downstairs with the wireless cameras. Because right now those wireless cameras are not holding their friggin' connection. So it's installed and working, but I think I'm getting the 20 megabit down, 15 megabit up, and it should be the 50/30. So I might have to call and talk to someone and get this fixed. But that upstream is looking pretty good, I must say. It excites me. Should be faster, but I'm on Wi-Fi right now. Direct connect over a wired connection. You're getting your 20 down, 15 up, but it's supposed to be 50/30. Need that kind. That's all she wrote, boys. Now I gotta give FiberOp a call and straighten out this nonsense. Where's my cat? I don't know, my cat frigged off too, but she frigged off somewhere. Another Bell FiberOp dick? Oh, yes it is. Huh. 2 FiberOp vans going up the street same time. That's pretty awesome. But, oh, dick. Oh my goodness. But, yeah, there you go. There's the modem. And there's the speeds I'm getting now. It's 20, 14, and 16. Which is a lot better. It's 8 times faster on the down, or on the up, but not quite where I want it for the down. So, let's give him a call. Well guys, it's friggin' 10:30. I am cooked. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit, and then when I wake up, we'll test the speeds again. And if they're still 2015, we'll give Bell a call and find out qu'est-ce que fuck is going on and get that fixed. On that note, I'm going to bed. Talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, well, it's about almost 4 o'clock, and I figured, oh, maybe I noticed that my uploads for Grand Theft Auto Online, which I had to redo, are now on their way here. They're now on their way. Look at this speed of 31%. 4 minutes remaining to push this video up. I could have been a cop, which is 1.5 gigs. It's going to take 4 minutes. I used to say 78, so right on. But there's still a problem. I'm clearly paying for 50 megabits down and 30 up. But because I'm dealing with Bell now, obviously I'm going to have to talk a lot slower with them, because my goodness, they're dumb. That does not look like a 5 to me. That looks like a 2. So whoever typed up my profile on the QoS manager obviously is dyslexic like a son of a bitch. So I just called tech support and they're all like, oh, have you tried unplugging and plugging your modem in? Which I actually just did try. They're like, well, then we're going to pass you on to tech support. And I'm talking to tech support, and they're like, okay, so we need you to like unplug and plug in your modem, and then we'll go from there. And then I did that, and they're like, oh, I don't know why it's like that. Maybe it's your network at home. And I'm like, well, the router's yours, bro. And other than that, all I have is a Netgear switch running this room. And if I do this here friggin' test right off of the router, like go to the router and plug my laptop clean into it, I get the exact same. He's like, well, I'm not sure what's happening because everything looks fine. So there's obviously something going on at your network that you're going to need to troubleshoot. And I'm thinking like work all over again, right? I'm like, oh my goodness, now I know what it's like to feel like the customer on the other end when I just don't want to deal with them. Like that's what I just got with. So, yeah. This is what the company I work for is going to become. Basically an understaffed, overstressed freaking help desk that's going to offer the shittiest support when 2 years ago we actually cared somewhat and we offered decent support. Oh, frig. Well, I called in to see what was going on, and the technician tried his best and he can't figure it out. So he believes it's some setting, probably, I don't know what the heck they use for authentication, probably MAC filtering, which I always thought was QoS. Line's quality of service. Like at work, we use a QoS profile setup where depending on your QoS profile, that's what you get for internet, right? So like my cable is a QoS 3, which is supposed to, well, it's 14 megs down, 2 up, no cap. And then there's QoS 2, which is 6 megs down, 1 up, no cap. And that's what we're supposed to be on, but I'm legacied in on the cable with the 14. But like, let's say I didn't pay my bill 1 month, then they would lower me down to the 6 and 1. So basically what the tech at Bell had to do was escalate it to the testing department, which is another crew. They had to set up a house service call, but they don't have to come to the house. All they got to do is go through my entire freaking setup and find a number that's screwed up and bang it out. Buddy was thinking what happened was when I called in to change the profile, because the tech didn't sign off, the person might have pushed it through before the tech signed off, and it made half of the change. It changed the upload parameters, went to change the download, failed because Buddy updated the ticket, and it only did half the job. So they're probably running a split line QoS for up and downstream independent, unlike us at work where we run one QoS that controls your up and down, and we have so many profiles for so many options that are available for the service we sell. So that's different. That's definitely different. That means that theoretically, if the upstream can hold it, they could crank my upstream to 50 megabits a second, put my downstream to 30. I wouldn't be too upset because literally all I want is the upstream just to fire the YouTube videos up there and give her stink, right? So, not too bad, not too bad, you know. What used to take me 97 minutes to upload a Grand Theft Auto video now takes me 7 minutes. Like, that's pretty friggin' remarkable. Like, that's awesome. So right now I'm banging out all the rest of my GTA footage. I'm going to fire that up. Plus I want to play some other games. Plus I got about, what, 5 vlogs back there on my laptop that are edited that got to go up on Vloggin' Life before Sunday, because Sunday I run out. So we're going to crank those up. Plus I got 2 more on this camera, the one that I'm filming right now and the one from yesterday that I haven't even put through the toaster yet. So going to have to do that as well. So yeah, so the FiberOp is running, at least. That's a bonus. I don't know what was going on with my phone when I was talking to the technician though, but like the speaker up here was getting really hot and uncomfortable in the ears. Like really hot. Like my phone was just venting plasma or something. I don't know, maybe this Chinese battery's not all it's cracked out to be. But not a big deal, because come May I get my phone upgrade. And if the S6 is out by May, I might get myself a Samsung S6, because the S5 was pretty impressive. The S6 probably blow it away, so that'd be alright. So I'd probably end up going with that one there. Like, there's nothing really wrong with my phone works fine. It's just, it's always nice to have the latest and greatest, quickest technology, so you don't have to wait for screen lag and stuff. But, yeah, if they want to give me a free upgrade, then I'll take my free upgrade and sign another 2-year contract and roll with it. But one of my buddies is like, no dude, Note 4, not S5 or S6, get the Note 4. And I don't know, I just found the Note to be really awkward to hold. It's really big, but I like the Note because it has that stylus thing, and you know, it's a good, like, you can surf the internet on it. It's got a big, huge, massive screen. It's like having a, well, it's a phablet. Enough said, you know, it's like having a tablet and a phone in one. It's a phablet. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'm probably just going to go with the S6 because I have an iPad, so whatever. Not a big deal. I just wish the S6 came with a stylus holder or something. Because I bought some dollar store styluses, but they kind of suck. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut the vlog down here. It's almost 6 o'clock at night. And go from there. Because I don't think I'm going to be doing much vlogging tonight. I got a lot of work to do to get done and caught up. And get all this footage on the internet where you guys can view it, rather than leaving it on my computer where it's just sitting there looking stupid. So I'm going to bang all that out and then bang out the vlogs and just have a relaxing day off before I go back to work tomorrow. And yeah, so that's where I'm going to leave it. So big time thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, stove them down below. As for the car, well, I'll figure that one out some other day. I'm done stressing over it, and go from there. So thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment, all that nonsense. And until next time, people, I keep on vlogging.